This here's from the Mirror. Prince Harry issues statement hours after Charles' reunion as he rounds off UK trip. Let's see what we got. Prince Harry rounded off his visit to the UK with a visit in memory of his late mother, fresh from a long-awaited reunion with his father, King Charles. The Duke of Sussex carried out his final visit of his trip to his homeland by meeting those involved with the Diana Award, which was set up in the late Princess Diana's honor. Harry visited the Diana Award in central London on Thursday morning to hear from young people about how social action has positively impacted their mental health. The Duke spent around an hour chatting to young changemakers and listening to a panel discussion with the charity founded in memory of his mother, Diana, Princess Wales, before departing at around 11:18 a.m. All right, can't say that's totally a bad thing here on this one. Not sure exactly why he went, what he means by it, but okay, fine. He went to a charity. There, he heard moving stories about the emotional struggles young people must overcome in the social media age. His estranged brother, Prince William, also supports the Diana Award, but the pair have not met on Harry's trip back to the UK. During the engagement this morning, Harry spoke to 40 young people after a panel with Lottie Leach, not exactly sure, sorry, Elsa Arnold, and somebody else I can't pronounce. Fine. I read too much, actually. Then Harry said in a statement, getting involved in peaceful social action takes courage and determination. Young people see the issues society faces close up, whether that's poor mental health or the consequences of inequalities. But you don't stand still. Your empathy and compassion drive you to make change. Purpose combined with action can help overcome a sense of hopelessness, and that's exactly what you've shown today. And the quote continues. Nice one, Harry, I guess. When you spoke out about how taking action gave you purpose, confidence, and joy, it was more powerful than any statistic. It reminded me that agency is not a luxury for young people, it is a lifetime. Well, I mean, it really depends if the statistic is actually accurate. If it is, and it's a big enough number, then, it's powerful because it's a very big number. And these are just a few kids. Just saying, that's math. My mother believed in the power of agency of young people to positively impact the world. The Diana Award continues her legacy by putting young people at the heart of everything they do. Today is a perfect example of that. My message to everyone is don't stand still, don't stay silent, make them hear you because you speak for the majority. A very, very vague message to who? Anybody, I guess. Not that there's necessarily something wrong with that, but I'd like to see some conviction, what you stand for, what you believe in, that kind of thing. I guess he lets Meghan do the talking for him. Harry was upbeat during the engagement, but also struck a philosophical tone when he addressed the young people in the room. Nice. He gave a short speech from his seat to the panel saying, thank you all for being here. I don't know how you were as individuals, all of you, 5-10 years ago pre-Diana Award, but to see you sitting up here now with the confidence you have, speaking to a complete group of strangers is proof of the fact this whole thing works. Because no one could talk to strangers. All right. I shouldn't sit here and kind of sarcastically talk about these kids and this youth and things like that. But I'm more talking about how Harry is just kind of vague and says these things. Oh, you're impactful and this and that without actually really saying something about him, who he is, what he thinks. It's just kind of a general safe thing. You talk about the mental health piece that is woven through so much of this, and it's emotional, it's mental and emotional well-being. In every single Diana awardee, in every single young person and middle-aged person, and probably old people as well, our mental health and our emotional health through our nervous system is being tested every single day. Yeah, I know. Look at the news, Harry. It's pretty grim. You got it. And his quote continues, pretty darn long. We've come this far. And this proven model of being engaged with or finding your purpose with social action, it really does work. You guys are a testament to do that. Otherwise, you're sitting there feeling hopeless. You have the hope. My point is that if you're a young person, it can sometimes feel as though you're lost and separated from a group and you feel isolated, but I can assure you that there's nothing wrong with you. Cool. At face value, It ain't bad. I just like when people cut through the fat and get a little more personal. But that's just me and my silly opinion. Let me know what you think in the comments. If you're not subscribed here, consider it. If you don't, I'll be sad, but I'll get over it. See you next time.